Okay, first question. Since kanina, tinanong na kung what made you say yes kanina. Anong reaction naman ng mga kapatid mo when they knew na ikaw yung mag-represent sa Philippines sa pageant?
Actually, when I got the message, the first one in my family who knew and I said to was my sister. Sabi ko like, oh, I'm going to join an international pageant. She has been very supportive ever since I started my pageant journey and back in the province and then when I joined nationally. So I felt like it's just right for her to know first in my family that I'll be competing in an international pageant. She has been really supportive. She's giving me a lot of tips and we started training right away. So yeah, a big thanks to her. I owe much to her. Everything that I've learned in the pageant industry came from her. So thank you so much, Ate.
Yung lahat kayo nagpa-pageant, right?
My youngest sister started joining school pageants, so hopefully in the 2 to 3 years from now, we get to see her in a provincial stage and hopefully the national stage as well.
Meron ba kayong parang sibling parang tips, ganyan? Pag sumasali kayo sa isa, bawat isa sa inyo ay sumasali sa pageant?
Actually, tips would be probably the journey of you just watching pageants. You get to learn from it, you get to love it talaga, it would be your passion. Probably that's why my family has been into pageantry. My dad used to be model, and then my sister started joining his team. So I've learned to see everything. I've watched my dad join pageantry, I watched my sister join pageantry, and that's where I got my love for pageants or being a model.
EJ, lagi kang na-associate sa sister mo kay CJ. Ano pa ang difference ninyo ni CJ? Anong pagkakaiba ninyo in terms of styling, in terms of ugali? Ano bang pagkakaiba ninyo?
I guess the difference would be, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm more on the softer side. I grew up very introverted, and my sister naman, she's quite extroverted, more outgoing, more out there, more fierce. The impact is there, as you can see. I'm more on the softer side, the way I speak which is very subtle. I think that's something that you guys will see as well during the competition, but with a little bit of, like what I've said earlier, a little bit of impact, little bit of atake, as I mentioned earlier, of being an Opiaza. So,
When did you learn that you're going to compete for Miss Fitness Supermodel World? Did you accept immediately the offer or pinag-isipan pa ba to? Or
actually, it was mentioned first that they are looking for someone to be appointed in the competition back in March. But I wasn't informed pa that I will be the final pick for the international pageant. So I knew when the standout production said that Peps chose me, that was April last week, and then I gave them a confirmation May 1st week that I'll be accepting it. It took me 3 to 4 days to really assess like what's been going on. I was really overwhelmed. Can I do this? I've been preparing for this for so long, so I did accept it, and I think that's the best thing that I have achieved so far, and best decision that I have done so far this year, and hopefully it will pay through the finals this June 14th.
it's also good that Standout Productions is also behind you, so sila na bahala immediately sa mga gowns, OOTDs, national costume.
We have been contacting every local designers who really wants to help us. Of course, we want to showcase not just the Filipino beauty, but also the Filipino designs and the local designers then in here in the Philippines. And I know now it will resonate through the costumes that we are preparing, the gowns that we are preparing. So hopefully you will be along with the journey as well.
Here from the local, Mutya, di ba? From Mutya to the international stage, ano yung mga binago mo? Ano yung mga in-improve mo sa magiging performance mo?
Of course, I've learned a lot from my first national pageant. I get to be more confident. I get to know myself more after the competition. Of course, some of you may not know, I only did the second cut, the semi-finalist in the Mundial ng Pilipinas competition. pageant back to back. It happens barely. So hopefully this time they can see that Philippines deserves to win again in 2025.
For you, ano yung pinaka-biggest motivation going to Vietnam?
The biggest motivation would be personal achievements as well. Kasi when I joined the national pageant last year, I was really rooting for an international crown. And this time, it's truly a redirection for me. So I feel like this is something that would be a bigger stage for me, for my advocacy, for my initiative to help people. So this is a great opportunity, not just nationally, but also internationally to be known. And hopefully we get to see more of me in the next upcoming years. So this would be a start of a journey.
When and where will be the competition?
The competition will start at June 6th when we get there in Vietnam, and the finals would be June 14th.
Manonood ba sila ate?
I was telling her to book a ticket na hopefully she will come.
Okay, where can your followers follow you or invite you?
Yes, for my social medias, I'm Princess Juliane Opiaza on Facebook and KY Opiaza on Instagram. So hopefully you guys follow me in my journey in the Miss Fitness Supermodel World International